Hi, this is Anita from A Bus on a Dusty Road, and I'm here today in Hanoi, Vietnam. And we're going to learn how to make Thai chicken vegetable yellow curry completely from scratch. If you like this recipe, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our blog, A Bus on a Dusty Road, to see a lot of other great recipes. This is the ingredients here for we're going to make yellow Thai curry. So maybe I'll explain a little bit about some of the ingredients here. Some of it you'll recognize. These are the red chili peppers. These are lime leaves. You can buy them at an Asian grocery store. Now, if you need to buy a packet, you can buy them and you can freeze them. This is palm sugar, which if you could find that, that's good because they make it more authentic. This is kind of a basil, a Thai or Vietnamese basil, fish sauce, garlic. This is turmeric. And it's like a root, like a ginger. If you really can't find it fresh, which is better if you can find it fresh, but if you can't, then you can use the powder. But you should be able to find this, hopefully again, at an Asian grocery store. And if you need to buy a big piece, then you can freeze it. Red onions or regular onions, lemongrass, potatoes, carrots, I'm putting some of the eggplant in because they always put eggplant in theirs, some chicken and oil and coconut, and then I'm going to put in a few peanuts, throw in at the end, just because I happen to like peanuts with mine. So this is kind of all of the ingredients you need for a Thai yellow curry. In order to make the curry, you're going to need one of these. Now this is ours, it's wooden, it's here in Vietnam. You can find these marble, but these pounder, because you're gonna have to pound all the curry ingredients together. So now we're going to make the curry. So we're gonna put in here, put in the lemongrass, which you pound it all together. You're gonna put in the garlic, shallots, turmeric, the leaves from the lime, we've cut them up thin, so they should pound quite nicely. The red peppers, you can put as many red peppers in as you like. I don't really like it at all to be that spicy. So now we need to just pound it. So I'm gonna let her pound it here and then we'll show you when it's done. Now she's pounded a while, she's gonna put in like 2 tablespoons of some fish sauce in here. Just to help pound it a little bit more together. You can see now how the fish sauce helps make it a little bit wetter now that she's wetting it down. And you want to get everything really pounded well together. Now you can see how this is really pounded together. It's got sort of that, yellow color like the curry has. This is how you want it to be pounded, so it's basically all pounded together. Now you're going to put about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil in a pan. It'll be on medium heat, and then you're going to put in that mixture that you pounded, and you're going to just allow it to cook. You have to first cook this mixture before you put anything else in. You want it to kind of brown up a bit and to be able to season. While you're cooking it, stir it around so it doesn't burn. You want to use vegetable oil. Do not use olive oil. Olive oil does not do well in Asian cooking. Now while we're cooking it, we're just going to pound this sugar here, which is the palm sugar, which comes like this. Get it ready. You can see now how how it's kind of becoming a little bit golden brown. So the aroma. So now we're pouring in the coconut milk. It's about 1 can of coconut milk. There's a cup now. So it'll be, sorry, you can smell the spices. About 2 cups of coconut milk if you don't have a can. Now you let this cook. You can see here's the coconut milk in it, and you can see it's kind of, you can see the smoke coming up a little bit on it, and you can kind of see how it's nice and yellow. It's very nice. So we're putting in the palm sugar. You can see here it's all been pounded. We kind of like palm sugar because this is what they use. So they use in Thailand. You will get this at the grocery store. It's not like regular sugar. If you can't really find it, cane sugar or white sugar, if you even like the monk sugar, if you want to make it sugar free, should also work. And then we're just gonna let that sugar kind of melt in with it all and just simmer here. So you can see the way it's cooking here now. And the first thing we do is we put the chicken in. So you always start first with the meat. If you're gonna have meat, if you're not gonna have meat, you can of course skip this step. But we let the cooking chicken first cook together with this. And then the rule is you start with the vegetables that are hardest to cook, and those you let them go in first, and the ones that are easier to cook, you put them in last. Now the chicken's been cooking in there, so we're going to add the carrots and the potatoes.
Khoai tây.
Khoai tây, right. Say in Vietnamese here, khoai tây. And then we're going to allow them to cook in with the sauce. Okay?
Cà tí.
You got some of the eggplant in there. It doesn't matter if you get it in, but we're going to allow it to kind of simmer and cook to get these cooked. If it gets too thick like this, you can add you can add some water. Okay, now we're going to add in a bit of salt. And then you can see how nice it's simmering, so we're going to add in a cup of water. You can let the water boil off. Now we've added the eggplant, and the water is boiling off kind of fast, so we're going to put, you can add a little bit more water to it. The water's okay to add because it sort of boils it off, so it doesn't matter. Now here at the very end, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons, or 3 tablespoons actually, of fish sauce. So, this is the thing about Asian cooking. It's really not precise. I know everyone likes to be precise, but it's really not a very precise way of cooking. So, but we've added in some more fish sauce here. See, it's pretty much all done. And we're going to put the peanuts in. Put them all in. Just stir it around. So the peanuts are optional. You don't have to put them in. But I just happen to like peanuts. So just stir it and get them all in. So here's the curry all done. We put some basil on it. You can see how delicious it is. We're going to eat it together with brown rice. We really love this yellow Thai curry. It's so easy to make and such great ingredients. Please check out our blog, A Bus on a Dusty Road, and check out our YouTube channel. We have a lot of great recipes also on our YouTube channel. We have a lot of recipes from Thailand and Vietnam. You can check out on our blog, we have a tab called Recipes. You can find Vietnamese and Thai recipes there, and you can also find them on our YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you be part of us. Thank you.